Hello, Soul Tribe family, TGIF. I hope you had a great Christmas. Did I have a great Christmas? Not so much. I wanted to talk to you today about family and boundaries. As you know, Christmas, the holidays, this time of year can be very difficult for people because they are forced at times to spend time with family. And sometimes family can be the bane of your existence. Sometimes family is not very loving or kind or supportive. And I'm making this video because I just want to tell people that just because somebody is your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your son, your daughter, and just because they are of your blood and they are related to you by blood and DNA doesn't mean that you have to take any of their abuse, and doesn't mean that you are obligated to have a relationship with them. Case in point, I grew up with a mother that is very self-centered, narcissistic, dismissive, and emotionally abusive and neglectful, okay? And I also have a sister that is a bully and is also narcissistic and selfish, okay? I have a father that had a stroke a few years ago, and he doesn't have the best memory, and his mental faculties aren't the best. Okay, there's the backstory. So I go over my family's house on Christmas. I walk in, my mom says, "Merry Christmas." I said, kind of bah humbug, Mom, not really in the mood. Really had a bad week. "Well, I don't want to hear it. It's Christmas. Just get over it." But Ma, you know, whatever. I didn't think we were going to have to deal with Eeyores or Yugowethelas, which mean in Italian like sad sacks. Okay. She has no idea the week I've just been through, the few days I've been through. I suffer from complete depression and anxiety. My mother also, by the way, she's a person that if she has an emotion or a mood, the whole fucking world knows it. If she has a problem, the family has to talk about it days in and out ad nauseum. When she has a feeling, the whole world has to accept it. My mom is the most self-centered, narcissistic, selfish, abusive bully there is. So I turned around, I said, "You know what? I'm entitled to my feelings. Just because you don't want to hear it doesn't mean that I'm not entitled to my feelings." And then she gave me some kind of whatever. "This is fucking Christmas." Bah, 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 bah. So you know what I did? I didn't argue. I didn't swear. I got my bag. I got my jacket. I got up and I fucking left. That's it. I just left. Was in there for 5 minutes, maybe 10, and left. Then I got in the car and my sister's calling me up. "You need to come back. You know, it was a tough day." I said, "I don't need to fucking do anything. I am 50 blank years old." I don't want to tell everyone my age, but I'm over 50. When you all learn to treat me like a human being, when you all decide to treat me like a member of this family, and when you realize that Ma's not the only one that has feelings, that you are not the only one that has feelings, when you decide that you want to treat me like a human being that has the right to my thoughts and feelings, and not a baby girl, I'm not your younger sister, little baby anymore. When you do that, I'll have a relationship with you. Until then, you all can fuck off. Then my sister kept on calling me. "You need to come home. You need to..." No, I don't need to do anything. What you need to do is realize that just because you are my family, just because you're my sister, my mother, my father, my brother, doesn't give you the right to be dismissive of my feelings, to be verbally and emotionally abusive. This is what you call boundaries. Does it hurt that my family acts this way? Of course it does. Do I feel guilt for walking out on Christmas even though I had the right to and I did the right thing? Yes, I did. And yes, I do. Will they feel any guilt? No, because they don't have the ability to look at themselves and to take an internal look and to realize that maybe they're not perfect, that maybe they have faults, and maybe their actions weren't appropriate or right. No. That is the true psychopathy of a narcissist and a self-centered bitch. People that are narcissists, psychopaths. They don't have the ability to look within, to say, oh, maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. They're always right. They never apologize. And you're the one who was wrong. No, it wasn't the fact that I was mistreated and dismissive by my mother. The fact that she was rude to me. She thinks because she's the mother that she's always right. She doesn't have to apologize. And she is like Gesù Cristo, like Jesus Christ we say in Italian. All perfect and never wrong. Newsflash. Just because you're a mother, just because you're a father, just because you're an aunt, just because you're older than someone or brought someone into this world, doesn't mean you're always right. Doesn't mean you have the right to mistreat any of your children. Just because you are a portal and gave birth to somebody doesn't make you a mother. Just because you are a sperm donor and had sex with somebody doesn't make you a father. Okay? Anyone can have sex and pop out a baby. It doesn't make you a mother. So people, just because people are your family by blood doesn't mean that you have to lay on the ground and let some people walk all over you, mistreat you, abuse you. In fact, your family, your toxic family, 9 times out of 10 is the reason why you have emotional baggage, why you're messed up, why you have PTSD trauma, and why you have emotional trauma. So folks, it's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard, jagged pill to swallow. It's heartbreaking. Even when you're an adult, it still shatters your soul and your heart. But sometimes you have to walk away from your family. Sometimes you have to set boundaries with the people that you love. And sometimes you have to realize, no matter how old, no matter if they're your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, even if they go to church and call themselves Christians, sometimes people are just never going to treat you the way they should and never going to respect you. And it doesn't matter who they are. Sometimes you just need to walk away and say they are who they are. They're never going to change, and I need to do what's best for me and take care of myself. I hope this helps, Soul Tribe family. I'll see you soon.